I don't want it. Nobody wants it. Nobody wants that dragging on their neck. Nobody wants it. So anything that is federally funded, child, you better take care of that. Them damn student loans. I was blessed not to have it, but child, them blickers like the boogeyman, man. They be haunting you in your sleep. Them mugs pop up out of nowhere. I don't want no piece of that federal loan debt. Oh my God, bless your heart. Bless your heart.
You're just smiling this morning. All of your love is wishing you well.
So let's get into this, right? Because my version of women empowerment is to each one teach one what I have learned over the years to help people financially, right? Because I am 47, almost 50, I've probably had a lot of experiences that a lot of younger people haven't had, or people who haven't owned property before, or don't know what it's like to have had some messed up situations happen to them financially. You know, my goal is to teach you what I've learned along the way for free. But today, my Monday video is, I think I'm trying to make every Monday video about woman empowerment. But today, my Monday video is about woman empowerment financially, right? So here we go, right? Because I have had horrific credit, great credit, good credit, decent credit, about to be dropped off somewhere in the alley credit. Along the way, I've learned how to fix some things, right? And I'm trying to spread this information so that you guys don't make the same mistakes I have. Now, step one is to get your credit report from all three agencies. That would be Experian, TransUnion, and Equifax. What I've learned is that TransUnion, your score is always the highest with TransUnion. With Experian, it's like, I don't know, it's lower. And then Equifax, it's always like somewhere in the middle, right? So if you choose not to get all three because financially you're not capable of getting all three, the main one that you should work with, I would say, would be Equifax, right? So what you do when you get your Equifax report, I want you to get the report and I want you to highlight anything that is over 7 years old. That's your first step. Anything over 7 years old should have been removed from your credit. A lot of people do not request their credit report because they're scared of it. They believe, oh, it's bad, I don't want to see it, blah, blah, blah. When in actuality, when you request your credit report, a lot of times it's way better than what you think it is. So I strongly ask everyone to get a copy of their credit report. And if you can't get all three, Experian, TransUnion, or Equifax, you get just Equifax because it's a good medium, right? Okay. Once you get to 7.5 years, once you get to, 7.2 or something, it needs to drop, but it won't drop on its own. You have to call or, I think you can do it like through the computer now, like, Equifax online and just hit the button, dispute. But when I did it years ago, I wrote them all letters. Look, hussies, I don't even know what this is. You need to take this off. It's been over 7 years. I don't even remember this debt. Get this up off my credit, please, sir, because I'm trying to buy me a house. Once you have highlighted everything that is negative that's over 7 years, plus you want to pull old scam skimminy. Listen. Pretend I ain't told you this. You still want to go in and dispute all that other. Sometimes them creditors be having so much going on that they ain't got time to respond. This is the trick. The other creditors, if they do not respond back to Equifax once it's been disputed, because how it goes is you contact Equifax, you dispute it, you dispute the credit or the creditor, and then the creditor sends the information to jeffreestar.com, right? jeffreestar.com has 30 days to respond. If they don't respond, it automatically falls off. Or that, not automatically, but Equifax will take it off. Because they're going to think in their mind, well, hold the hell on, Clarence. I mean, you say this lady got this debt. I'm asking you what's going on, but you not responding to me. So, oh, okay, Clarence, you must have the things are confused, so I'm going to take this off. I say, just try to dispute it. Now, a lot of them mother suckers going to be like, oh, no, I still need my money. I need my money back, Clarence, but I would still dispute it just to try, just to try. It's not going to hurt because, like I told you, some of them creditors be so jammed up that they don't know what the heck is going on, child. They don't know. Try it. So then the next thing we want to do is we want to go to the part with the collections where I need you to pay close attention to, right? When it comes down to collections, let me tell you the skimmity about collections. So you know that you may have had a debt with JeffreyStar.com, right? You paid them by the hunchies in about 2 years. You know it's there. You know they've been calling you. You ain't picked up their calls. You like, I don't know them people's over there. I don't know them people, Clarence. Don't pick up that daggone phone call. I ain't picking it up because basically you get so many daggone calls from random numbers on your cell phone now. Thank you, Obama. That, nobody picks up their phone for anything. Either you're going to have to text me or you're going to have to leave me a voicemail message and I don't check them either, right? But what happens is after 6 months, maybe 8 months, I'm not sure what the span of time is before the JeffreyStar.coms turn it over to, I don't know, White Cup Collection Agency, okay? Because I'm trying, keep things together, child. I be getting confused sometimes, right? So what happened was Jeffree Star has already written it off, right? Jeffree Star has already written it off and, they didn't got their money for it because that's just what happened. What they do is Jeffree Star sells your debt to White Styrofoam Cup for pennies on the dollar. So if you owed JeffreyStar.com $2,000, they done sold it to the White Cup Collection Agency for $200. Now you got the white cup on your neck. Calling you every day, Clarence, every day. You know what they do. They call you every day. The trick is never acknowledge the debt. If they get a hold of you, sir, I don't know who you are. I don't know what you're talking about. From the last time you paid, let's say you ain't paid this mother hunchy since 2016. Anybody and everybody going to be trying to reach out to you. All the collection agencies that is affiliated with JeffreyStar.com is going to be trying to reach out to you. If you do not acknowledge the debt and say, yes, hi, my name is Narob. Yes, I owe Jeffree Star, blah, blah, blah. As long as you don't acknowledge that debt, you're in the clear. Know this. Also about collection agencies. They're going to pretend like they're doing you a favor. They're going to pretend like, oh, you owe $2,000. All you have to do is pay us $1,500 and your debt is clear. No, Clarence. Nobody's paying your ass $1,500. Not when you paid $200 for the debt. I don't think so. And that's how collection agencies are able to maintain because they are making a 300% profit off of your debt that they paid for $200. I ain't paying you nothing. To me, now that I'm grown, once it go in collections, it's invisible to me. I don't see it no more. And I know you may look at it like, nay, it's messed up because, you owe the debt. So true. I'm not that way with all debts all the time. What I'm doing is just presenting this information to you to help you to move forward. Once you acknowledge the debt, the 7 years picks right back up all over again. So let's do this. Let me try to break it down another way. Okay? You established the debt in 2015. Something happened. You lost your job. And you haven't paid the debt since 2016. It's now 2019. As long as you do not acknowledge the debt, that debt has to come off your credit by, hold on, 2023. Boomerang effect of paying collections, right? Although, you have good intent, you want to pay the collectors because for some reason you a good-hearted person and a soul and you are not acknowledging the fact that they had you pay $1,000 for some shit that was worth $10 in the first daggone place. You want to be a good soul and pay the people back. Know this. The boomerang effect is this. When it gets to collections, however it may be, even if you paid them people that $1,500, paid the White Cup collection agency, that $1,500, baby, it's going to stay on your credit. And it's going to stay bad. So you got to choose. Do I want to not pay the debt and my credit be bad? Or do I want to pay the debt and my credit still be bad? And I know some of you guys are like, well, nay, they will take you to court. Yeah, they will take you to court. But deal with that. Not all agencies take you to court because they don't have the money to take you to court. You see what I'm saying? Sometimes you may end up in court like tax debt. Oh, you better pay tax debt. You know what you better pay that tax debt. You better pay that student loan debt. That ain't going nowhere. Anything that is federally funded, child, don't ignore that shit. Pay that shit. Pay that so you can keep Uncle Sam, the man, off of this right here. You don't want it. I don't want it. Nobody wants it. Nobody wants that dragon on their neck. Nobody wants it. So anything that is federally funded, child, you better take care of that. Them damn student loans. I was blessed not to have it, but child, them blickers like the boogeyman, man. They be haunting you in your sleep. Them mugs pop up out of nowhere. I don't want no piece of that federal loan debt. Oh my God, bless your heart. Bless your heart. If any of you people have a student loan and y'all been trying to run from the boogeyman for years, bless your heart. I don't want them kind of problems. I don't need them problems. Yeah. God bless you. Do you know they worse than the boogeyman? You heard me. Them damn student loans is worse than the IRS. I don't want none of it. I don't want a part of the IRS and I don't want a part of them goddamn student loans because them niggas will find you. Child, now remember this. The same people you meet on the way up will always be the same people you meet on the way down. Naysayers, my patron loves. Let's have a good one. Deuce.